So, for some odd reason, the mainstream media keeps talking about this AT&T outage. But they're leaving out the part where there's dozens of other companies, cell phone companies and other companies, that also experienced outages and service interruptions all around the same time. It's almost as if the mainstream media wants everyone to focus on AT&T so they don't fully understand just how big whatever we experienced today was. Because it's not just AT&T, people. It's several different cell phone companies, big and small, all across America. It's various different companies, not just cell phone services, online gaming services, you name it. We're all experiencing outages all around at the same time. I'm talking Fortnite, Roblox, all of that stuff that your kids play or your grandkids play, all of that stuff got taken down by whatever it was. At first they said it was space weather. Obviously it looks like it was some type of cyber attack. But also, if that wasn't bad enough, there's pharmacies all across America right now, as we speak, that are shut down. It may take them days to get their systems back up because they were experiencing a major cyber attack. But they're acting like none of this stuff is related. They're all talking about this cell phone outage that AT&T experienced as if there isn't just a boatload of other stuff that's also going on. As if there isn't tons of other companies and stuff that are experiencing these same issues. But none of this comes as a surprise to me or to none of you all, because we've been talking about stuff like this on this channel for a long time. We were ready for this. We know that this is part of a bigger plan. Why do I say that? Because they've been openly talking about it for a long time. When I was putting out videos months ago talking about things like what happened today, people all thought it was a big conspiracy, but all I was doing was referencing what world leaders were saying at these big meetings. They always have these large meetings, these large gatherings, these conferences, the World Economic Forum, all types of other stuff like that. They get together, they literally live stream the stuff. I just made a video talking about something like this the other day. People often look at my channel and they think that, he thinks this, he thinks that. No, I'm just telling you all what these people are openly saying. And once again, here we have another situation where our world leaders, our global leaders have been talking about this nonstop for a long time. They've been telling you it's coming. They're telling you it's going to happen. They're not hiding it. They're actually making creepy videos about it. Let's go ahead and watch a couple, and then I'll be right back with more thoughts.
COVID-19 pandemic has shaken our economies and societies to the core and shown us how vulnerable we are to biological threats. In the digital world, similar risks are being overlooked right now. A cyber attack with COVID-like characteristics would spread faster and further than any biological virus. Its reproductive rate would be around 10 times greater than what we've experienced with the coronavirus. To give you an idea, one of the fastest worms in history, the 2003 Slammer sapphire worm, doubled in size approximately every 8.5 seconds, infecting over 75,000 devices in 10 minutes and almost 11 million devices in 24 hours. Fortunately, at least until now, cyber attacks have not impacted our health the way pandemics have, but the economic damages, and therefore the impact they have had on our daily lives, have been equal and sometimes even greater. You see, the only way to stop the exponential propagation of a COVID-like cyber threat is to fully disconnect the millions of vulnerable devices from one another and from the internet. All of this in a matter of days. A single day without the internet would cost our economies more than $50 billion, and that's before considering the economic and societal damages should these devices be linked to essential services such as transport or healthcare. As the digital realm increasingly merges with our physical world, the ripple effects of cyber attacks on our safety just keep on expanding at a faster pace than what we're preparing for. COVID-19 was known as an anticipated risk. So is the digital equivalent. Let's be better prepared for that one. The time is now.
Pay insufficient attention to the frightening scenario of a comprehensive cyber attack, which would bring to a complete halt to the power supply, transportation, hospital services, our society as a whole. The COVID-19 crisis would be seen in this respect as a small disturbance in comparison to a major cyber attack.
So you have these people, some of the most powerful people in the world, all sitting around in a circle jerking, pumping out weird, creepy videos about freaking horrible things that they're going to do to humanity. You know? So you could be chilling, you're not even thinking about anything, and then Klaus Schwab will come out of nowhere. And then the cyber attack is going to destroy everyone. It's going to be worse than anything you've ever experienced. The cyber warfare, the cyber attack on your souls. It's going to do, and you know, they're coming out like freaking supervillains making these videos. But like I tell you all the time, when I sit here and say, hey, these these very powerful people that are running the world, they're having meetings, they're live streaming it on YouTube. Here's what they said, and then people will look at you like you're crazy. People right now are looking at this video as if this is all crazy talk. But I showed you the videos that they are making and putting out telling you that this stuff is going to happen. At some point, people need to listen because they're not hiding it. They're not hiding it. They're telling you what's going to happen. You saw the video. It's going to get worse. We're going to experience more cyber attacks. What we experienced today was child's play. It's nothing. But don't be caught off guard. Don't be surprised when it happens, because they're telling you that it's going to happen. They're spending their own money to make Hollywood quality little freaking horror movies about it to tell you. It's freaking weird, y'all. It's weird, but this is what's happening. So hopefully people start paying attention. And if it takes people not being able to text their if it takes people not being able to text or call their booty call for a little while for them to take this seriously, then so be it. Maybe it's a good thing that people couldn't make phone calls for a little while today. Maybe it was a good thing that people just experienced a little bit of a taste of what things may be like if something even more major happens. And don't take it from me, if we were to listen to the most powerful people on our earth, if we were to listen to our world leaders, they say it's going to happen. It's not a matter of if, it's a matter of when. The big cyber attack's going to destroy us all. You know what I'm saying? But whatever. I honestly, I've gotten to the point where I just laugh because it's so frustrating that we live in a world where these wicked people can tell you their evil plans right in front of you like, mwahaha, this is what I'm going to do. It's like literal James Bond 007 villains. They're telling you their plans right in front of you, and people will look at you like you're crazy if you tell them what's being said, or if you even show them clips of what's being said. But with all that being said, let me know your thoughts down in the comments below. If you're feeling generous, you can donate to the channel via CashApp, or you can donate via Super Thanks, or for free, you can help the channel by liking, subscribing, ringing that notification bell, all of that good stuff. But with that being said, I'll talk to you all very soon in the next one.